Hi you guys, this is your girl Candace, and I think I'm just leaving work now, and I think I want to start part 2 of my new way of living, my life changes that I am doing. Yeah, because I don't want them to be too far apart when I'm doing it. So I think what I left off on my first video was I was encouraging other women to not put yourself last, keep yourself first, do things that you want to do, go places where you want to go. Do not be defined by your situation or your circumstances. And if you guys give me a moment, I gotta run to the store to get something to go with dinner tonight, and I'll be like, I'll be still and you won't hear like the rowing, because the last video it was like a lot of rowing in the video, and I don't want that to be. So I'm gonna pick you guys back up once I get parked. I should have started it then, but forgive me, I'm gonna start it in just a moment. Give me just a minute, y'all. Okay, I hope that you guys can see me. I made it to the store, but I wanted to this one I'm gonna try to make the segments like no more than 15 minutes. So I also, this was my second marriage. I was married before. I was with my first husband for 13 years, got married, and was only married for 1 year before divorce. Yeah. And with my current husband that I'm going through the divorce with now, we met 1 year, got married the next year, and had a baby the year after that. So, it doesn't matter, and I'll tell people from experience, because, hold on, you guys. Okay, you guys, sorry about that. That was like an hour-long phone call, and then I had to run in the store to get what I actually came here to get. So, not gonna make this long, but I think I left off with saying I was married. This is my second marriage. My first marriage, we were together for 13 years. We got married after the first year. No, we married for 13 years, got married that next year, and only stayed married for 1 year. And with my current husband, soon to be ex-husband, we were together for 1 year, got married that next year, had Brooke that very next year. So I am one to kind of, it doesn't matter like how long you date a person. It doesn't matter, whether it's a long time or it was a long period of time, whether it's a short period of time. It just depends on the chemistry in the relationships, the goals that you have, that you share with each other while dating. So with my first husband, we rocked it out for 13 years just dating. We did live together and all of that. And we decided, I don't actually think we actually would have never gotten married. But what happened, we were going to a church, and we were into the church, which is a good thing, don't get me wrong. And all along, the people at the church thought that we were married, but we were not. And we told them, we were not married. So they were saying, you want to be pleasing in God's sight. So if you've been together for that long, why not just make it official? And sure enough, we got married, and it didn't last. Because of, various reasons. I don't even want to get into that. But it didn't last. And so with My now husband, soon to be ex-husband, like I said, dated a year, got married the next year, had Brooke, and here we are. So for me, life has been lifing, and right now I just want to kind of, just do some things for myself. Like I said, put me first. So the myth about, you have to date a person for this amount of time to know if it's gonna work if you're married, or you gotta date a person or stay with a person to find out if you guys will make it as a married couple. All of that is just, it works for some people, but it does not work for everybody. I'm here to tell you, it does not work for everybody. So you just have to, as I have been doing, constantly be in prayer, be in consume with God about everything, every step that you're making, every decision that you're making, because it will impact your life. And if you have loved ones or children that's involved, it will impact their lives as well. And, we as women and some men as well, we want to keep ourselves, prayed up, meditate, get into your Bible, and just always consume with God about every single thing. That's what has helped me start this process with a newly second time marriage ending. I never thought in a million years that I would be in this position again. I never thought that, because of conversations that we've had and we've kind of shared with each other. Nevertheless, as I stated in my first video, I do not hate my husband. I still love my husband. We both have some work to do. And I know some may say, or some may comment and say, hey, well, if you still love him and you have a child together, why not go to counseling and to see if that work? Or you're always talking about praying and God. I get all of that. But I will say, I have previously brought up counseling. I have brought up, even when I got back, I don't want people in my business. I recommended outside people that we both did not know. That didn't happen. So I am the type of person that, listen, I will struggle with you. I will help build you, because while I'm helping build you, I'm gonna build me too. I will walk through the fire, rain, sleet, and snow for you and with you. But it's just certain things that is a deal breaker for me. It's certain things that I'm just not gonna tolerate. So that's why I decided, even after that things started happening, even after that, I tried to still work through it, still recommend counseling, and nothing changed. Nothing changed. So at that point, I started to kind of sit back and say, Candace, here you are. You are a 44-year-old woman, which is still relatively young. You have 4 children, 4 beautiful children, 3 thriving adults that are thriving in their field. They're doing what you always wanted your children to do. Everybody can be doing better, but as far as not getting into any trouble, being responsible adults, thank God, no jailhouse, no felonies, anything like that my older kids has obtained. No drama, no fight, none of that. And I'm a young mom with 3 adult kids and 1 baby girl. So I had to kind of sit back and I had to reevaluate life. I had to say, you know what? Here I am working every day. There are things that I want to do. There are places that I want to travel to. There are things that I want to do, but I was just in a position to where I just put everything and everybody else first and put me last. Oh, I can get to it. And with everything happening, I made the conscious decision. I don't know if you all seen, I think it was one of the videos I made New Year's Day or a couple days after New Year's, but I was very emotional. And I felt like at that time, God was dealing with me sincerely. And I had prayed and I had cried out to God, and I'm doing my vision board. And I'm like, you know, Lord, this is 2024. And I want things to be different for my life. I deserve that. I raised my children, my 3 oldest children, because y'all still know I got Brooke, which is my baby girl. And it's time for me to start living. And I just I said, I can't do this. Because you ever been in a place where you're stuck mentally? I was stuck. Nobody knew none of this was going on because I'm just going on business as usual. Just, you know, hey, got to get it done. Got to go to work. Oh, got to go to church. Stuck. And when I became unstuck, that's when I had to, this is how it's going to be. And I do not regret anything that I am doing, I have done, any of that. Because for once in my adult life, you guys, I am living. I'm not there where I want to be, but I am so thankful to God that my mental state is not where it used to be. And with that, I'm going to end it here, and I will pick back up the camera and go on with some more little nuggets that I just want to share with you guys. Anyone that is going through any type of split up or breakup, we got this. Keep praying, keep pushing, and definitely keep praying. It gets greater later. Keep your hand in God's hand. Put your trust in Him. He got you. So until next time, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I know this video went a little bit over 15 minutes, but I'll catch you guys back in part 3. I think I'm just gonna make 5 because it's not a whole lot that I can really, a whole lot more that I can say, but I do want to give you all some nuggets that helped me. So I wanted to, you know, share it with you guys. So it's a little bit over 15 minutes, but I will catch you all. I will catch you guys back. I'll pick you guys back up, gosh, on Thursday. We'll do part 3, but tune in every morning. Brooke and I, we do a prayer and car check video while going to school and going to work. See you guys in the next video.